I love the concept of the shift guru. It's been a little hard. The cloak has been a little heavy sometimes because we've got this facade or this issue around guru. Guru, the word, the etymology of the word is gu is dark and ru is light. So it's someone that takes you from the dark to the light. It's not someone that's just this all-powerful person. It's someone who assists you through. My job is to assist you in becoming your own shift guru. A person, an individual who either through the book, through my practice, or through a lot of other modalities, some of which, a sampling of which are mentioned in the book, you're able to accept the responsibility and the delight of being your own shift guru and do it. Let it happen. Be there. Create the life you desire. One of the things that's on my website is the 13 steps to shift a belief. Now, why 13, you ask? Well, because I've found that the angelic realm likes to play. And so 13, we have a belief around the number 13. So we said, well, let's just use it because and they've asked us to start small. It's like a muscle that hasn't been used much. So let's start small and let's start with shifting a belief around 13. What if it's a magical number? Instead of oh, no, we can't have 13 floors, on a building. We can't have 13 rows in an airplane. What if it's magical instead of negative? And that's a belief, a shift that happens in belief. That one may or may not impact a life a lot, but it's a way to begin practicing. They say start small, because then we get comfortable, and the first significant belief you shift is the hardest. The first time you're willing to step out on the edge and make that leap into the unknown is the most difficult. After you've done it once, it's kind of like jumping off a diving board. As kids, after we've done it once, it gets easier and more fun. And that's what the angelic realm's asking us to do, is to live the lives we came to live, to be who we came to be.